Good morning, friends. It's Crystal. Welcome back to my channel and happy St. Patrick's Day. I actually ended up changing my clothes. I was going to do a green cardigan, but decided I might get a little too hot. TMI, but here we are. I'm wearing my green. I have a little bit of Irish in me, so maybe we'll do some festivities today. I'm honestly not quite sure because it's been so chaotic around here. So I have everyone coming back today, probably any minute now. So I have the flooring guy coming to finish up. He just needs to actually do the laundry mudroom and then he'll be done. So we've already been able to move things back into the kitchen, which you can see. So I'll share that with you once everything is all done. And then siding wise, they're also coming back today. We got a little dusting of snow today, but nothing to scare them away. They will be here. So they're working like on Macy's window and then my office window. So they're going to be at the front of the house working today. So I'm excited to see what that looks like. Like that's the part I think that makes me the most nervous is how's the front going to look? So anyways, that's what's going on today. Oh my gosh, we also need to run and pick out railings and spindles for the makeover we're gonna do on that. That's not for a few more weeks, but he does need to order the supplies for that, so I need to go pick that out. I honestly haven't even looked at pictures to know exactly what I want, but I thought I'd just bring like a flooring sample, grab an extra piece, try to match the wood to one of the tones in that, and then hopefully I just need to pick out like the spindle. So I need to like quickly look at my pictures while I'm waiting for everyone to get here. Okay, is this your favorite holiday because of all the green?
Yeah. I guess that's that one because it's so cool.
There you go. Okay.
We doing these on the green day and his people on the week pin off. So the covered for dinner. And before we do.
Does this drive anyone else just absolutely crazy? I just put these on this morning so I could take a picture for Instagram with the new floors. Oh, my husband does that all the time. Flooring guy just left for a little bit. He said he had a doctor's appointment, which I kind of am okay with because I can vlog and not feel weird by any means. But the whole kitchen towel thing, I know I'm not alone. Like any new towel I bring, like instantly, he like wipes his dirty hands on it. I'm like, use the washcloth, come on, man. Anyways, we've been staying busy with a few crafts and breakfast, and what else did we do? I ordered groceries for a Walmart pickup later today when I bring Macy to gymnastics, because we are very low on snacks, and spring break for the kids actually starts tomorrow. So they have Thursday, Friday off, and then they'll be back in school on Monday, which we aren't doing anything. We're going to be at home. So I'm like, okay, now we need to get food in the house for all the kids. So we have groceries to pick up. That feels good. And hopefully we'll be all moved into this space later today. What else? I think that's about it for now. I did get little samples of my flooring to bring with me to go look at railings and make sure like the woodwork matches. So it was like perfect timing. We just left and picked out a few railing options. The twins were not very well behaved though, so there was no opportunity to pull out the camera. We made it through, but it was not easy. So we're gonna go and have an Amazon return to make. I actually ordered some new curtains for our sliding glass door in the kitchen. I took them out, I'm like, yeah, no. They are like silky looking, not the vibe I'm going for. So I'm going to go drop those off to return those, and then we're just going to head back home, I believe. I'm hoping he's back working in the laundry room because I have so much laundry to catch up on. These are the curtains I'm returning. They were very cheap on Amazon and I was excited about them, but they also had gold grommets. I was thinking they were bronze, and then you can kind of see the sheen to them. They're nice. Good price, but not what I had hoped for.
Do you ever feel you don't get out trust and effort are all in vain. Who will pick you up when you've lost everything? Does it all become for granted with a wedding ring?
Never mind the background noise. It's just, I guess, real life catching up on laundry and then that in the background. But anyways, I just repurchased this kit off of Amazon. It is my all-time favorite glass cooktop cleaning set. You get a little sponge and then all of these items in the kit. I was using the, is it Wyman or Weeman? Their razor that they have in their kit nowhere compares to the one that comes here to scrape off all of that gross stuff off your stove. When it was pulled out yesterday, I'm like, holy cow, I need to like scrub that down. It was like shining in the sunlight, how nasty it looked. So I had to clean that. I've pretty much gone around and like vacuumed here and there. There's just little pieces of dust everywhere from when he was putting down the shoe molding. Quarter round, that's what it is. Quarter round, I guess shoe molding too. But yeah, I think it's pretty much good to go. So I will walk you through and share with you kind of my thoughts and what it all looks like. Here's a close-up of the floors. These are luxury vinyl planks from Mohawk. I'll put the exact ones in the description box, the color and everything, but it's kind of like a two-tone look. I just really like how you can kind of pair different shades of wood, like furniture with it. It's a very versatile flooring, I feel like. I really liked the light, but also wanted a little bit of this dark in it as well. So I really like it. It has a ton of character, but I'm so glad to have this space back. One initial reaction to the floors, I didn't love it at first, to be honest with you, but it has grown on me. I just have to get used to it. It is such a big change. I've never had any sort of wood looking floors in my kitchen. We've always had tile in any house that we've lived in. So it just, I think, needed a little time for it to grow on me. So I am loving that. I do notice that this shows a little bit of dirt or any sort of stuff on the floor, a little bit more than our tile floors did. So I definitely think I'm going to need to find a quick cordless vacuum that I can just whip out and vacuum up in the kitchen. I feel like that might become part of my daily routine, which wasn't before. Shocker, I know. But anyways, I'm just gonna see how that goes. Food doesn't last long on the floor because of Bailey, but like any you know, crumbs and dust or dog hair, stuff like that. So we'll just see, but my initial reaction is it does seem to show a little bit more than our other floors. Whenever I share this part of our kitchen, I always get questions on where this table is from. It is from Wayfair, and I can link it below along with the chairs. Those also came from there. And we love having a round table, by the way. I think we made the switch earlier, last year, so at some point. Love it. I didn't know when I purchased the table that we'd be doing this with the floors. So now that we have the floors done, I do think I'm not going to paint it for one. But I do think I need a rug to kind of break up all of the wood. There's so much wood. I think for sure I'll get different colored curtains. I'm hoping for white. I still haven't found the perfect ones. They have to have bronze grommets, so I'm still searching for those. But also a rug, and I'm thinking a ruggable rug just because they're washable. And with kids and dogs and, you know, that kind of stuff, I just need something that's going to last us. And so I have a few that I'm considering, but I have not purchased anything at this point. I'm still kind of scrolling pictures, trying to figure out what I want to do. Just because I switch out my seasonal decor so much on these shelves, I just want something that's going to work year round. So going back and forth on that, but that will be coming eventually, I believe. I'm not sure about my buffalo check rug anymore. What do you think? Yay or nay? Let me know in the comments. Keep the buffalo check or no. I can't decide if it matches anymore. I'm just really confused. But yeah, another look at the floors. We did get the door cut. He did it for us. And then he did remove that cabinet and sliced off a little bit so our refrigerator would fit with the new flooring under it. You can't even tell that he did it. So that was definitely worth it. And I appreciate him doing that because I don't know if everyone would have done that for us. I'm not sure. And then here's going to our garage area. All of these. And into our pantry, he did that. What else? Mudroom looks good. Oh, so I did get a new rug. This one is from Ruggable. It's the same exact pattern as this one by the door. I've wanted a fun patterned one for a while now, and I decided, you know what, with the new floors, I think it's the perfect time to do it. So this one I have been loving so far, by the way, by our door because it conceals dirt or whatever, because it kind of has that washed look to it. I really like it. So this is washable, and I think it's going to work out perfectly in here. So that's kind of what it looks like in the laundry room. Like I said, no decor has changed. Real life, I gotta wash those rugs next. Everything is so dirty from sawdust outside and just everything going on. But yeah, it's kind of a look here. This is kind of what you see when you walk in from the garage. Yeah, I'm not sold on the rug anymore, and I'm so sad. This one actually looks good by our front door. So this could be, it's seen better days too. I've had this rug for 2.5 years now, and I wash it like very consistently. So it might be on its last leg anyways, but I could always use it by my front door. But yeah, there's kind of a view. Loving it. It is a big change though. Like I didn't think it was going to be. I was like, oh, it's kind of the same shade as what we had before. No, it's not at all. The bathroom really hasn't changed since I shared in my last video. He did put quarter round around a lot of places, but around this vanity, so it looks really nice. And I said this before, but the wood in the floors really coordinates well with the shelves, which I'm thankful for. It's all kind of tying together. For the rest of the twins nap time, which is like 20 minutes, I'm gonna spend in the living room actually, just like cleaning it. It's been, insert loud noises, it's been really lived in over the past few days. I mean, we had our table out there, we were eating, we were hanging out, you know, it's just, it needs it. I want to shampoo the carpets, that's on my spring cleaning list, but I'm trying to think if I wanna wait till the railings get installed because that's going to have even more dust. And I don't wanna like shampoo them too much. I don't know if you can, but I don't know. So I'm just gonna vacuum for now, I think, and then think about shampooing. But speaking of the railings, I haven't heard anything back or seen any pictures yet. But what we did decide, we're gonna do like big wood, like stained balusters is what they're called, at the bottom of the steps. And I brought the sample, and I would say it's more like the darker tone in our flooring for the balusters, and then the railing, and then the spindles are going to be black metal. He's actually going to, told him like 2 different ways I liked it. He's gonna bring 2 of them over tomorrow so I can see how it looks in our house. He didn't have one of them on hand. So he's gonna do that. And I know a lot of you were like, Crystal, rip up the carpet off your steps. Someday we probably will, but we're not quite ready to do that. And so what we're actually going to do is it's going to look like we kind of laid like a runner down the steps. We're going to put, what did he call it, caps on the end of each step, so it looks like they're wooden stairs, not carpet. So I'll show you the picture, but it's going to look really good. I think it will. It will, right? I think Bailey is just as excited as I am to have our house back to normal. The contractor, he really loved her too. He said that he wanted to take her home. You're so precious, aren't you? She's catching up on all her sleep now, but she's back in her spot that she loves. She'll move from room to room. Like if I'm out here, she'll be in her bed sleeping here. If I'm in the living room, she'll go out to that bed, and then she won't go up to our bedroom until I go to sleep at night. Right, Bailey? You're my little sidekick. She's 12 or 13, no, is she 13? I think she's 13. Oh my goodness. No, I'll let you sleep, I'm sorry. I didn't put too much effort into this, so keep that in mind. But I just quickly put this together because I pretty much failed at St. Patrick's Day this year, and that's okay. We don't typically go all out or anything like that anyways. But I had picked up these signs from the Target dollar spot and that little truck. I'm like, I have to use them, even if it's just for a half a day. I think the twins will like the coins, and Macy will appreciate the tray, and Madden, he'll probably just walk right on by.
And now you have a lot of food. Mom, I need you to going to and then there's one under here. There's one under there.
Oh, there's even a penny in there. That sneaky leprechaun.
Mommy, look, there's a different one.
That's a special one. Wow.
That's a lot of coins.
I know this isn't ideal to share this on my cell phone screen, but this is kind of the mock-up of what I picked out. The woodwork is supposed to match some of the darker accents in our floor. Obviously that floor is a little darker than what we have, but I do like the darker wood look, and I think it's like poplar wood. I'm not sure. The part that I'm not sure I like is this part. I almost think I would prefer white to go underneath there. So I'm gonna have to think about this and maybe look at a couple other pictures that he sent me. All of these projects though, like I maybe overthink just a little bit, because it's like, you know, you're spending the money on it. It's something you're only probably going to do once, and you want it to look good. And so yeah, this is one of those projects. So it's the carpet kind of coming over the stairs like that. I've never really cared for that look, and the railings just aren't my style if I had to choose. So I think it'll really change the whole look of the living room, of course, right when you walk in. But yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to him tomorrow about it to see if he can't like put together what I'm envisioning and that it doesn't look silly. But that's a start, so we're getting somewhere. Look at this. I just got home from picking up our grocery order. Are your kids like this? Much better. I had them all come back and pick it all up. But we did get our groceries. This is mainly like a spring break grocery haul. Kids gone wild. We got corn dogs, chicken strips, Lunchables, Kool-Aid. Oh my gosh. And there's some healthy stuff too. You know, grapes and Caesar salad too. But yeah, snacks, because we needed more snacks. Lots of frozen veggies. Ooh, and they finally had my favorite coffee cream. They've been like out of it for the longest time. What else did we get?
What's Mommy? I want to do these for the projects.
Oh yes, you can work on those projects while I get dinner going. Raisins, see, healthy. Ice cream, not healthy. I did get some more ice cream.
What?
I did get more ice cream.
Oh, I love ice cream.
Me too. Next time you get ice cream at Walmart, instead of getting just plain vanilla, See if you can find the vanilla bean. It tastes just like homemade ice cream. It's so good. I've had this bread dough rising all day. Looks so good. It's one of our favorites with pasta. So I'm gonna stick this in the oven. But it's just frozen bread dough you can buy. I think it's the Rhodes brand. Highly recommend that too. I am making spaghetti. Let's see, oven. Spaghetti and meatballs, ninja style. We used this a lot when our oven was out of order for those past few weeks, and then I kind of fell back in love with it. But we've had this thing for years. I honestly don't even know if they sell it anymore, but it's nice because you have all kinds of different options on it. But when we bought this originally, our favorite recipe we ever tried in it that came in the little booklet with it was just like very basic spaghetti meatballs. I don't know, the way it just like bakes it, it's so good. I'm on solo mom duty tonight, so, well, maybe for about 15-20 more minutes or so. My hubby had a meeting after work, but I think that's going to be it for today's video. The spaghetti was, it was okay. In my mind, I remember it being a lot more tastier. Maybe it was the sauce. I don't know. It was still good. I mean, it's spaghetti. But anyways, I did talk to the contractor. He actually thinks they may be able to finish up most of their work by the end of day Saturday. So that's amazing. They will be working so hard over the next few days. It's starting to look really good. I don't think I'll be able to give you like a full-on shot of our house, but I'll show you like my front porch and just little like snippets here and there. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for all of your kind words on the flooring video that just went live today. I appreciate it so much. It's been such a crazy week, but it's so worth it. But anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.
Mom, we need help.
Bye.